Hi, welcome to another card noob video here. It's me, Chris. I've done some of the baseball card openings that I really enjoy doing. I am now going to look at Topps Premier League 2026. I've got one of their tins here, Super Tin. There's three variations you can get in this Super Tin. This is number one. And it says in it you can get limited edition cards inside, Hall of Fame with some classic players. Got Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard, and one of my all-time favourites, Eric Cantona. I'm a Manchester United fan. You can see the Man United badge there amongst my Cubs stuff. And hoping to get some cool Man United cards here. As you can see, I've opened a couple. Only like a wee starter pack that me and my two lads shared. And in it, my nicest cards I got in my couple of packs were an Ian Wright kind of 90s style card. Classic Premier League striker, and I never really liked him as a player too much, but he's a great pundit, and I love watching the overlap and so on. It's a great show. And then I also got Dwight York on the Chrome King back from whenever he was at Aston Villa, just before he came to United. So another United legend there, treble winner. And then I got this pink glitter numbered to 399, as you can see. Of Omar Marmoush from Manchester City. So you can get some nice cards in these packs. It shows in the top, look, epic cards in every tin. Doesn't tell you exactly what. So I mean, there's an autograph card there in the top. One of the gold lion cards. A Chrome King there with Roy Keane back in his Nottingham Forest days. It doesn't say you're guaranteed an autograph or anything like that there, but hopefully we might get something like that. Excuse me. So for anybody else who's a card noob, what I always like to have with me whenever I'm opening packs is a few supplies. So if you see over here, we've got some sleeves, we've got some top loaders, we get special cards, and we've got these magnetic holders, which I really like because they keep the card. As you can see, this is the one that Marmoush is in. They keep them really nice and safe. And if you look here, there's wee gaps at the corners so the corners don't get damaged, and they're magnetically sealed. So you don't have to slide them into anything, so you're not going to risk bending your nice cards and that sort of thing. So we'll leave him up there. We'll put Dwight York back up. Oh, he doesn't want to set up. Right, we'll leave him down there. So let's see what we get. Now, there's 50 cards in here. I'm going to do this in two halves, like a football game. The first half, we're going to open 5 packs. Then in the second half, we'll open another 5 packs and see what we get. I don't like to rush through my card openings. Sometimes I see other people that do these card openings and they kind of fly through them and you barely see any of the players apart from the maybe the big hits. We'll set that up there. And whereas I like to kind of take my time, look at some of the cards, see what some of the players are, and that sort of thing. Just even enjoy the style of the cards. Oh, for some reason I thought it was 10 packs of 5. It's 5 packs of 10. But anyway, so what we're going to do, we've got our Super Tin special pack here. We'll leave it to last and we'll see who we get in that. And then we'll do our first, so this is going to be like wee shorter videos, but that's fine. So we'll do our first 3 packs and we'll see if these 2 packs and our Super Tin pack for the second half. Alright, so let's see who we're going to get. So football collecting is where I first got into collecting. Back whenever I was a kid, I loved collecting the stickers. It was mainly stickers back then you collected. And I had the Panini sticker books. And I did the whole classic ones. I grew up in the 80s and 90s. And I did the whole classic, the Panini 1994, 95, 96 sticker books. Completed the 96 one. It was great. I loved going into school with all my shinies and all my different trading cards in or stickers in my pocket and so on. So yeah, and I've always enjoyed collecting match attacks with my boys and that. And then enjoying these new these new Topps collecting cards as well. So there's a Phil Foden. There's some nice parallels as well. Ryan Yates. Forrester having a very good season. Bruno Guimaraes, very good player for Newcastle. Pedro Porro, my 2 best mates, are both Spurs fans. Oh my word. I'm over the moon. Now, again, this is not a super rare card. It's a nice wee chrome around the edge. You can see it's chrome around the side. But it's Eric Cantona, one of my all-time favourite players. And the black kit, I got the black kit with his name on it back in 1995, on my 15th birthday. I still have that top, a proper retro jersey with Cantona 7 in yellow on the back, the sharp view cam. Awesome. And this is from, this here I think is from the 1992-93 season, from right by that shirt. Oh, it was so close. 93-94 season. Cantona was the catalyst behind Manchester United's second Premier League title in 1993-94. He was amazing. Just an amazing player. And when he came back in 95-96, he was the catalyst for our double winning season that year. So that's great. So that is a card that I will definitely be putting in my magnetic holder. Not because it particularly has any, monetary value or sell-on value maybe, but because it's a card that's really special to me because of who it is. So I love that. As I say, I'm all about the collecting cards. I'm not really about the whole kind of like, oh, how valuable is it and wanting to make money off it. I just love it for doing the hobby and the fun of it. So we'll put him in a top loader and we'll put him up there front and center to begin with until the video's over, and I'll put him on one of these magnetic things. So that's nice. That's a nice card. Right, who have we got next? So I'm really delighted with that. We've got Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the full force. Former Man United player. Came back, played against us not too long ago and had an awesome game, sadly. Oh, another classic. So this is another one of the parallels. So you can see, or one of the inserts, sorry, you can see the difference. So this is, for anyone who's new to the collecting, this is the base card. And I'll put that aside for a second. And then this is Wan-Bissaka on the full force. So that's one of the inserts. One of the collectible inserts. So we'll make a wee pile for that there. And I'll tell you why I'm putting it aside in a second. And then we've got another insert here, and this is Robbie Fowler. Amazing striker, played for one of our rivals, but he was an incredible striker. Very two-footed. Great striker. One of those weird ones that was awesome at Premier League level, never seemed to crack it at England level. Don't know, just never seemed to be able to get into that England team despite all his goals. So there we are. Okay, so we've got the full force. We've got the base set, we've got the full force here, we've got the Pro Precision there. And then we've got a wee parallel. So this is base, but this is why I was leaving the other fella out, Pedro Porro, because you can see the wee comparison. So this just means it's a little bit rarer. So there's a wee bit of a rarer card because it has a green border rather than the white border. Pretty much the same design apart from that, except it's got the green border, which makes it a wee bit more rare. It makes it a little bit more valuable. And if you turn it over, it'll probably say, yeah, don't know if you can make it out on the video there, but so you can see in the back, pretty much the same design, but down here, it's hard to read. Maybe I need to get better lighting. You can see the word parallel. So that shows this is a parallel, a slightly different version of the card. So you'll find this card, in the standard version with the white border, but this is a slightly rarer version of it with the green border. So we'll put them in back there. And we'll put, I forget how you spell his name, Bagalas, I think it is, down there. So that's nice. And then who have we got left? We've got Bashir Humphreys. Very good. Rookie card. Again, Bashir Humphreys in the rookie card. It says RC up here for rookie. Rookie card, that's his first card. Put him down there because it's a rookie card. And then we've also got Matteo Joseph of Leeds. Another rookie card, and so that's quite nice wee pack. Couple of rookies, parallel, a full force, a Pro Precision, and a 90s retro Eric Cantona. So that's pretty cool. Now one thing that I do, which does bug me a wee bit before we move on to the next pack, just about so I'll show you here. I've got a couple of baseball cards over here. I'll just show you. So this is a baseball card of this TOPPS kind of baseball basic set, and so this is just a normal base card. And well, I just think that I like the baseball backs better. Like when the details all about their career and their different kind of achievements and stats. Whereas I think the football backs, the backs of the cards, they're just not as good as the baseball ones in my mind. I just like the baseball ones seem to go in a bit more detail for you. Alright, that was good. Oh my goodness. Right, sit up there. So Eric Cantona, one of my all-time favorite players from Manchester United. So again, I like to do a wee question. And like, who is one of your all-time favorite players of you that you would love to get a card of? You know, like if it doesn't have to be a valuable card, but if there's like a player from your club you'd love to get a card of for your collection, who would it be? You can leave it in the comments below. All right, let's see who we got next in our next pack. That was a good first pack. Okay, right, we've got Kamara from Villa, playing really well at the minute too. We've got Dean Henderson, formerly Manchester United, now at Palace. We've got Kai Havertz, Arsenal. Stephanie Timas, a rookie card from Stefanos, I said Stephanie, for Brighton. Oh, a nice full force Tyreek Mitchell. So that'll go in our full force insert pile. Oh, now what we got? We've got breakthrough baller. So Miles Lewis-Skelly at Arsenal, breakthrough baller. Again, this is another insert of the some of the younger players that are coming through. So it's quite nice. So you can see you get quite a lot of variation of types of cards. So you can make like all different collections within collections, you know. So Huang, and it's another one, Beast Mode. That's a nice card. Oh, and we've got a wee numbered card. No, that's nice. So we'll put this in the sleeve. So we've got a numbered Ryan Yates. So we'll have, this is I think the Aqua. I'll need to double check. I think it's just the Aqua glitter really. And it's numbered to 499. So rare, but not super rare. So this is 481 out of 499 of these cards. So not super rare, but definitely more rare than your normal card. And again, the pink one is slightly rare again. So we'll sleeve this one up for now. So we'll get a sleeve on him, and we'll maybe put him in one of the magnetic cases later on. So that's quite nice. We've got a numbered card. And we'll put him up there beside our pink out of 399. So we've got a pink glitter out of 399. And we've got an aqua glitter. Doesn't want to stand up. Out of 499. So another nice one. Oh, we've got another parallel. Here we are, parallel of Michael Quixote. Sometimes my pronunciation is not great. And this might be an image variation. This next one, I don't know. I'll maybe check into that. So we put our parallel. So again, a blue parallel instead of green. We'll put that down there with our parallels. And then our last card is Joachim Anderson of Fulham. So we'll put him up there. So that's again a nice one. We've got another 2 different inserts there. So our insert piles are now 4 different inserts. We've got our full force, our pro precision, actually 5 when you include the retro 90s card there, breakthrough baller, beast mode, and we got a nice numbered card. Let's see if we get anybody here. It'd be amazing to get an autograph, but that's hard to find, you know. Hard to find an autograph card. So this is our last one of the first half. So let's see who we're going to get in this one. Okay, rookie card of Divine Mikasa. So we'll put him down with our rookies. We've got Awonyi, Nottingham Forest. Forest doing really well this season. Harvey Barnes, really good player at Newcastle. Just managing me player, scored a couple of nice goals already this season. So we'll fire him over here in our base. We've got an Archie Gray, Spurs player. Not bad, another young player. Oh, we've got a Pro Partnership, another different insert again. Pro Partnership for Burnley. Very good. We'll set that over here. So run out of room. Generation Now, another different insert. That's a very nice one too. Generation Now. That's quite nice. Yao Gomez of Wolves, who Manchester United play soon, and hopefully we'll beat. And we'll fire him down here. So we're losing space. So you can see you get so many different types of inserts, different types of cards to collect, which is pretty cool, I think. That's what you really want. It's getting a wee bit untidy. But that's what you want. Variation. Lots of different ones to collect, so we can trade them and swap them and so on. Okay, here we got next. Pro Precision. Mohamed Kudus. Like these are like portrait cards, some of these, aren't they? Like a wee portrait, this one here. Rodrigo Muniz. Fire him over there. Oh, that's a parallel. You can see the yellow border. Let's put him down with our parallels. Over here. You sit up there. Got another Aaron Bissaka. This time it's just his base card. And a James Trafford base card as well. So, that's our first half. Finished. A good half, I'd say, for me. The player of the first half anyway, we'll see if it gets beaten, is Eric Cantona. Hard to beat. Classic, Premier League legend. Amazing captain. Just a player of pure flair. Symbol of sort of like start of the Premier League era. So that's my star player of the first half of this set. So thank you for joining in. Again, please put in the comments who you would want to be your card of like a classic player from your team that you would just love to get a card of. All right, thanks very much for watching.